That's a good question. What surf film had the biggest influence on my surfing? Free Ride.
Yeah.
Free Ride, for sure.
How come?
Bugs and Sean and MR and all those guys going sick. They were the sort of, I suppose, the generation that preceded my generation, and they were the people that I looked at and was inspired by it. Had Lopez and Rory Russell and all those guys in it as well. Standing at the bottom of a pipe, wiping their nose, getting pitted on beautiful looking lightning bolt boards. That had a big influence. Big Wednesday had an influence too. Always wanted to be Matt Johnson. For sure. Yeah, no, Big Wednesday, Free Ride. Nowadays they're just videos, right? They're just sponsors, promotional videos. So the concept of surf movie, that died long ago. So I haven't really seen a good surf movie for a long, long time.
Did you go to a surf movie?
Oh, all the time, mate. Every weekend we used to get the Manly ferry across to the city and go to the Opera House and watch Adventures in Paradise and watch Buttons, and everyone would sit there screaming and hooting and yelling, and it was insane. It was like in Big Wednesday, and they had that movie scene in Big Wednesday. That's what it was like going to the movies for me. And every now and then you might see someone there and just get stoked, Going to the movies was insane.
So it was like the gathering of the tribe.
For sure, without question. All the Groms would get there, and the next day you'd always just go home that amped to surf, and you'd wake up the next day, and unfortunately it was always flat the next day, and you'd just be frustrated out of your mind, But yeah, surf movies were the best, But then, nowadays they're really, I know not the whole industry basically, but the whole thing's very political, and if you're mates with a guy who's got a Canon High 8, then you're in the movies, mate. It's just sort of that simple. So it's a little bit, I don't know, maybe it was like that all those years ago, and just because I was a kid I looked at it from a different perspective. Now maybe I'm getting old and cynical, who knows.
Not Barton Lynch. How about Endless Summer 1 and 2? Did that have an influence? What'd you think of that stuff?
No, Endless Summer was good. It was really nice. I like the movies that actually delve more into the lifestyle and spend time with people, and by the end of it you get to feel like you actually knew the character or the personality of the people you were watching. That's what you want to see. You want to see a little bit of depth to the story, which the older movies seem to have more depth and more volume to them. Today it seems more shallow,